In the shadows of the night where echoes call, hearts collide, we stand or fall. The drums of thunder shake the ground.
Welcome back to Steven Gaming 94. We are doing Lee $100 PC build. All we got Lee $100 and we got U plugs. We got some cool we can use. We got no motherboard. We got some cheap RAM. We can throw in cheap graphic card, but we can't not go over Lee $100. That all we got. We have like $15 processor or 50. Yeah, we could do AMD. But we only got Lee $100. That with the K, the graphics, and everything we want. Let's find a cheap K that is good on money. That is MTIX micro motherboard. Let's go micro form method. There we go. 85 for AMD. That 155, that don't count the power supply. We could throw a cheapy one in. We got a 300 watt that that is $185. Let's go with the processor is socket AMD 4. There we go. The cheaper one is right now. The cheaper one is one of these used. Let's say we got that one. Okay. But right now, we're just looking at it. We need what 8 gig, let's say Crow gig of RAM, let's buy 4 and a 8 gig. Okay, we got storage. Let's find cheapest storage is use. That's the main goal. If we can, let's say let's go in here. We got tech banks. We could. I will buy that right now. That one decent deal. 7 days. Okay, we will deal with that one. I like that case. We just buying stuff we don't need. Actually, that's what we did. But right now, what we do, we'll use some parts out of that. We could, let's do a hard drive. Okay, that is that one. CPU, power supply, and we gotta get graphic. Like get RAM. We have RAM. That 275. That ain't a lot of money to build a computer, but we bought a hard drive we might not need. Let's figure this out because we might not be able to do this. Ideal. Okay, let's throw in the motherboard and let's slowly build this out to Lee $100. We already have $40 value. That don't count the motherboard yet, look like. I could take out all the things and that ain't gonna be failed because that isn't cheap lately. The Gigabyte motherboard was $28 used. Okay, we got lucky on that. Okay, now CPU, gotta do that. Right now we doing the resale value is $40 right now. Okay. I would like an AMD processor. Let's say the $57 one. That is $100 value. Okay. Let's see if we can actually make this a working computer for $300. Maybe we would sell it or upgrade over time. There we go. That is $110 value in the computer. That good. But now we need. Let's do one of those. Let's say we want that one. That 150 actually at the moment. And we do got some shorts we will throw in it. Be fail to the game challenge. But we only got $300. All we got. No more, no less than what we don't have. I'm gonna throw a terabyte in it. See, 181 so far. Okay. Take the back pen. Let me put those on. And let's throw it in a power supply before we do anything. That's $20. That's 207. Right now we are at 207. We might not we might be able to pull it off. I don't know if we will. All right, side panel going on. Yeah, 207. That count everything we need without the graphic card. Now the graphic card, we do got a 1060 Ti we could play on. That'd be easy. Or I could throw in a all 9 Lee 90. That would put at Lee 120. 207. Not worth it. We need to say under Lee 100. I was thinking throwing it in a 970 or one of these, like that would put a oval. Yep, that would put up $14. That's 7. We need $100. We need less than $100 graphic card to pull it off. 4 gig. That got 4 gig. Here, let's do the 1060 Ti Lee gig. That put a Leo 7 again. Yeah, $100 value. Okay, we might need to take some RAM out to do this. But let's try the 980 4 gig. Okay, 295. That's all we got left. If we take the fan and change it out, let's see how much would be a like $2. Okay. The fans are 20, that is 2. Let's put that one back in it then. We don't have a lot of money. That's why we're trying to budget it and not really not good money. Here 4 8. That how much are these? Let's see how much is that. Those are $20 piece. Okay. If I throw that 21, yeah. Let's see if we can throw that one in. I would like shit like 12 gig of RAM. They'll do good. I don't want to spend that kind of money on it. We had 4 gig. We got 8. Thinking. Okay. We can. Let's see how much should that be. We could put a fan here and go oval, but we cannot go over budget with this fan. Yeah, why don't we do that? Look at fangs, the Kate fangs. Let's get this one right here. Let's see if that would be cheaper. $2. Okay, we could buy one more and put it in though. That'd be a great investment for what we are doing. That'd be great. I know I use the money I don't have, but that's fine for what we're doing. The challenge a $300 build for a computer. Okay, that one goes there. At 295, Lee. Okay, let's add one more fan if you can. Okay, 295 would be, but let's see how they perform on the leading benchmark. Then what I will tell you is something we would do. We would say, what would the CPU is? The 1400 quad core, 4 core, 8 threads. We will benchmark it and see how it perform with the 4 gig graphic card we got sitting here. What graphic card we got? It will be. I know it is the graphic, the 980, the 970 G4 980 Gamer. And if it can't do better, after that, we would see our score. Ideal is we will see what can we do about the performance. If we could go up 300 more dollars for a better graphic card, we do got some decent graphic card that could work in it. Like I could give it a 960 for 118. We could go up on, or we could go with the mini, or we could go with the Lead 90 or the 1060 Lead gift for 100 and see how the performance and money would line up because they would be a retail computer anyway. Go on my game. We go on my eBay and I will sell it. Then what we make off of it, is that how we do it? Like if we go in here, let's say we want to sell. Then I know we have. Let's say we want zip one, we could sell it. Then we can move it. We have 5 days remaining, but I am not going to do that until we do the test of if the computer gonna be better or not. All right, here's the benchmark. Let's see how the benchmark won. Let's see 10, 11. I think the CPU bottleneck itself. It looked like the CPU is bottleneck is by the 980, 970 gamer. Yeah, it is really bottlenecking itself at 12.1 frame per second. All right, that is going on. Let me tell you a little bit more about this series. We should on this town warehouse repair. We should need 25 cents to change the name. We still working on that. But this video sounds so fun to try to build around because we do got this one or that one. But the $300 build, basically gonna have some fun. After we get done with this, we will take out the graphic card, remember the score, then we will add a better performance. If we do lead 100, okay, the lead 100 get you what game or all that. Then we will see where can we go. The resale value is whoa. Why? $395. Why is it we sell for $395? Does the case actually matter? Wait, if I took the side panel with a $540, okay. 3,251. All right, let's go into my games. Let's see if they can win. Oh, because it wanting the everything. Okay, that's fine. We will figure that out. All right, we got this. We got this. All right, let's see what we got. We're on level 10 with a little money left because we bought some stuff. We're on the Gigabyte motherboard. We already know that. All right, let's go with Battlefield 1. It cannot run it because it needs 16 gig of RAM or a card row. That's what we have, technically. But yeah, we can't run that. Let's try bugs, flip flight, nothing here. CPU too weak. Counter Strike it can run, but the new one is 1600. Okay. Hunting can't. Basically, you can't run a lot of games on it. You need a lot of money for that graphic card. Okay, it weak. It played decent weak. Let's go with the league. No, I want the 6 gig if you have it. Yep, right here. That will put at $325. We only win at $25. The last thing we will cry because all we got left is CPU and CPU really not worth the upgrade. I will do that. Let's see what it was when it wins. All right, let's see. It did 10. The bigger graphic card we have is 1060 6 gig Extreme Edition can perform better or worse in this video. Because it is $800 bill, you normally don't shred tech CPU or GPU. No, you don't do that. If you are benchmarking and try to compete for the top score, yeah, I would. But we don't normally do that. But right now we are challenging a $800 ideal. We did have the 970 gamer in it. Let you guys remember what we at. We did build it at $800. Now we at 450 because it running with side panels, everything on. It was $325 when we wait, missing something? Oh, okay. When we were finished with that $325, it only jumped up what $25? That's fine. $300 sure good at least 1,251 the score. If it beats this score right here, the upgrade we did went up $25 of your upgrade budget. It could be better with that graphic card in it. Let's see. Or would it be the same? Same score or be better? Because if it is better, then we know. If it's same, then we know the upgrade, the money was right. It was better upgrade to upgrade the 970 gamer to the 1060 gig. The 1066 gig Extreme Edition, that what it right here is. But there, that's how we gotta do it. Now, if I go into Battlefield, we can't now still win it. But the graphic card, it sure can do it. We just need more RAM and more CPU for then that way one for Battlefield. But that good. Trucking Sim, you can run it easy. Far Cry 5, you can't, but you know, that 4K spec i9-99K with a 2080. But you know, funny thing, we do got the new graphic card. Not on the game, that the mod. If I have it in here. If not, I will have to show you guys another video why we have it. Most expensive is that one. Nope, I gotta show you guys in free play of it. But yeah, that was the $800 build. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. I am Streaming Gaming. Hope you guys enjoy this ideal $825 budget to a $800 budget. Remember, if you guys have any question about can you make another $400 to $500 PC, I will. Let me know in the comment. Like the video if you guys haven't yet. Enjoy you guys today. I am Streaming Gaming. Let's get it out of here and get it done.